just picked up my van from the mechanic, and we'll see how long we have it for now. Okay, so I thought I'd fill you in on what has happened today. Quentin's cough just didn't, it got really tight last night, and he got really tired. Like, his body was just exhausted. He didn't eat much. He didn't sleep well. And I just didn't feel comfortable going over the weekend without at least having a doctor look at him. So I called the doctor this morning, and his doctor was going to be leaving extremely early, so we had to see the other doctor in the office. But anyway, we saw her, and she said she doesn't know. She doesn't think he has pneumonia, which is good. I didn't think he had pneumonia either. The cough wasn't quite his pneumonia cough, but she doesn't want to take any chances, so she gave him a antibiotic that's not his pneumonia antibiotic, so hopefully we don't overuse that, but she gave it to him just in case. So it said if he's feeling okay, he can still go to the football game tonight, and you know, we might do that. And then my sister had taken us to the doctor, and then we just went to the mechanic to pick up my van. She still has my kids because I just grabbed the van, and they're meeting me where we decided this day is just not going to work for us to school today, so we are taking a day off. We're going to, I'm taking them to McDonald's for lunch. That does not happen very often anymore, so we're going to do that. And then we might go to the Dollar Tree that we didn't get to go to last night or yesterday, so might do that. But we're going to try it. Hopefully we can go to the football game tonight. It's homecoming. Okay, so we had our quick lunch at McDonald's, and it was really busy, so the kids didn't even get a chance to play, which was kind of a bummer. But after meeting up with my sister and the kids, we decided we would take one car to go run around town because we're going to try and catch the homecoming parade. I don't know if we're going to be...
homecoming parade anyway?
Anyway, I don't know if we're going to be able to find where it's at because they didn't list the parade route. So we're going to try and find it and see if we can get a spot to watch. If not, I'm sure we'll find something to do. Hey guys, you ready for the parade?
Yeah!
What? Get the umbrella!
No!
Go get it! Nice! Big help, Elizabeth, thanks. Okay, we might have to close the umbrellas. Thankfully, my sister had umbrellas, a blanket, and books in her car. So we're able to wait and not get too bored and too cranky, although we've already had some crankiness.
Hello, everyone.
Shoe tied. Beth, hurry. Okay. Hey, good catch. We've got plenty of candy, sis. Here. Give me.
This is all mine. This is all mine.
I think something's back there if you get that.
That hit me right here.
She said sorry.
Hey, look, Mickey Mouse.
Yep.
And it's in Disney cruise thingy.
Yeah. Hey, did you guys like it? Was that better than doing science and social studies? All right.
I'm glad you're having fun at Candy Studies.
Well, we're getting ready to head off to the football game, and we have one very cranky little lady. But should be a good time tonight, so let's go have some fun. Go Mustangs. Elizabeth, you on your spot on the floor?
And now, introducing your Eldon Mustangs! Awesome play completes number 2 by Samuel Riddle for the touchdown. Number 57, 8.
Oh my goodness.
Pass intended for number 7, Trenton Hill. Number 15, Brady Hill on the carry. Tackle by number 61, Kobe Schwartz.
I have to unconnect this. Woo!
Warsaw 48.
Who's busted?
All right, so I want to fill you in on how Jesus takes care of us even when we are stupid. You know, I just picked up my van today, and then we left the football game, and we were under the stadium lights, and it was really bright out there, and I noticed that my gear shift, the lights were off, and I couldn't figure out why. And I'm looking at all my dash lights. I'm like, well, I guess the dash lights have just gone out. And so I proceed to go, and I'm driving down the parking lot. I merge into traffic. I pull onto a gravel road, and then it hits me. The gravel road is dark. I always keep my lights on automatic, but evidently at the mechanic, when they were working on stuff, they turned them on off. So I was driving this whole time with no lights on. And so I stopped right there, and I thank Jesus for taking care of us and keeping us safe even when we are stupid and don't look at our lights and can't figure it out, even when our gear shift is not lit up. And Quentin and Elizabeth thought that was the most hilarious thing ever, of course. But it's just the little things. He takes care of us even when we're stupid. Yep, looking for a woolly rhino. Yep, just like that one.
Yeah, I don't know what it
So let's see what this says about the woolly rhino. It
I hope you
says,
like it.
the woolly rhinoceros would have stood 5 to 6 feet tall and was 10 to 12 feet long. There's a skeleton of the woolly rhinoceros and cave paintings of the woolly rhinoceros found in France.
Yeah.
Woolly rhinoceros fossils are found in Europe. These critters had huge horns on their snout, with one of them growing over 3 feet long. They had shaggy, thick coats which helped them withstand the harsh winter conditions. They were plant eaters.
I want to find one.
They're extinct, honey.
What?
Yes. So they had found the woolly rhinoceros and then a bison.
What is a bison?
A bison is very similar to a buffalo. Okay.
Everyone has a lot of buffalo.
Okay. Okay. The elk, the reindeer, rhino, and bison moved along with them at a distance. They seemed to be escorting Jack and Annie back to the treehouse. What's the biggest giant you've ever faced?
No one.
Not a real giant, like something that's hard for you. A challenge. What's the biggest giant you've ever faced?
Fear.
Fear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's a big
there's
one.
a verse. If you're scared, fear not, for I'm with you.
That's right. I've gained an extra kid today.
It's my friend, Addie.
Yep. We have Addie today while her sister's at the hospital.
Yeah. She did her back
she-
surgery.
Yeah, she had some surgery. Addie's gonna spend the night tonight. We're
Oh,
gonna have
I did.
we're gonna have lots of fun tonight, aren't we, guys?
Uh-huh.
And it's even family game night. Woohoo! Look at this fine young gentleman carrying in all Addie's stuff so she doesn't have to.
Not all of it.
Well, everything that she needs.
I love this little guy.
Just watch out for the fan, Elizabeth.
Ah! It's going off. It's too scary. I just done duck.
You guys can turn the fan off. That's fine.
I can't.
Did you get it? Did you get it?
You're going to be editing that, correct?
Baseball is number 6.
We
Favorite part. Basketball was number 2. Weightlifting number 3. Shot put number 5. Baseball number 6. Bowling number 7.
Good thing we didn't go join, or we wouldn't got that.
Go.
And we go little kids. We got 4. And I
Okay.
got 2. 4 to 2. 4
Okay, we're
to 2. Little kids.
okay. We're gonna lose to the little kids if we don't pick this up, dear.
Alright, whose turn is it?
It's mine and
That my friends that popped up. Me?
Quentin.
Me? I
Or
thought
me
I
and
think it's
Elizabeth.
me.
Is it you?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the Disney character that first comes to mind. No cheating. When you
I can't
hear
hear
the
the
word kind.
Oh, oh, oh.
Addie.
Mickey Mouse.
Number 5.
Snow White.
Number 1.
Woohoo!
3.
Okay, you say it.
Number 4.
Okay, my turn.
Addie.
And Scar.
Eh.
You wait. Help me! Help me! Please! Help me! Help me!
Alright, pick one. Adults have a chance to steal.
Dinner with a
Name
villain.
the Disney villain you most enjoy having dinner with.
Okay, Cruella de Vil, Jafar, Maleficent, Ursula, and then I forget what all they said. Yeah, Lady Tremaine.
Lady Tremaine.
Okay, go ahead.
The Evil Queen.
Oh.
How did you get this wrong? It's Captain Hook!
Ah!
They have 5.
Huh? They win.
They have 5. Kids win!
That's pretty good. I knew it.
There is so much shame in me right now.
Go hand it. Go yes! Is it bad if it rains? No, it just rains.
So I'm just letting the dogs out for a few minutes before I get ready to take our little guest back to her grandma. And we've had a good time. We've had fun. We've had some missing mommy moments and some missing sissy moments, but for the most part it's been really fun. So, but it's just kind of nice to be able to get back to a family who has helped us out when we've had medical issues, and to just know what they're going through and to be able to be there for them. I love this family, like they're family. I mean, they are family to us, and I would do anything for them, and it's just nice to be able to do that. And I know that it's always good to me whenever, you know, Quentin's in the hospital, or when, you know, we have things going on with Elizabeth. It's nice to have a sounding board, someone who kind of knows what it's like, even if they don't know the specific situation, to know what it's like having medical kids and just being able to be there for each other and just listen to rants. And it's just nice, and I'm just so glad and so blessed to have them in our lives. So we just dropped off Addie, and we realized that she forgot her pillow, and evidently this is a very special pillow. So what we're gonna do is run back home real quick and grab it and take it back to her. They're gonna be shopping there for a little bit, so we're just gonna just run it back to her, because we all know those special things, we need them at night, especially when mommy's not around. Alright, so we dropped off Addie and her pillow, and we had met her grandma at the Dollar Tree, and somehow or another I found myself in the Dollar Tree, even though I had just been there the other day, and found a whole bunch of new or things I'd missed over, or whatever things that I didn't see on Friday. So I'm gonna go home and film that haul for you guys and get that put up. So that'll actually probably already be up before this video is up. But anyway, always keep checking your Dollar Tree, because they get new stuff all the time, even when you're not expecting to go. And now, actually, I think we had some bad attitudes earlier, so maybe not, but I was kind of thinking maybe we could go get a dessert at McDonald's. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that, though.
Yes.
You think so?
I have a coupon.
I know. I was thinking about using those coupons. Do you guys want to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Think we're going to have better attitudes for the rest of the day? Yeah?
Let's see what they have. I don't normally only get ice cream, so let's see what they else have.
Okay. You going to have a good attitude today? All right. We'll go home and have fun? All right.
Goodbye, fans.
Okay. Next word is bag. B-ag. Bag. Okay, you wrote bad. We need b-ag. Bag. There you go. Good job. So normally the kids get up and have their TV time first thing in the mornings, but our power went out about 1 o'clock this morning, and we had a little bit of anxiety. We had a little bit of issues during the night, but since the sun came up, they've actually gotten up and they've played with their toys and had a great time without needing the TV this morning. Okay, so we said all boys and girls have sinned. You are a boy or a girl. You will never do anything bad. So boys do not like girls. You have sinned. So the answer was,
You have sinned.
okay.
And I said, boys do not like girls. That's not true for me.
No, it's not.